Oh boy, this is going to be an interesting situation. I hinted at the end of part one that I was going to do a two-part vlog and that the second part was to do with the engine. And all I can say is, wow. Wow, not only at what engine we have, like I've said previously, it's a Honda CBR 1000RR engine, also known as a Honda Fireblade engine. But as you can see, it is not in the best of conditions. Whether it was the previous owner or whether it was warped by the heat caused by the heat soak, we don't know at the moment. However, what we do know is that the air filter for the car was just hanging by a thread, basically. We were in the process of taking the air filter off to examine the spark plugs and the tops of the pistons, and it came away rather too easily, to say the least. But as you can see, aside from that, you can see the improvised way that we've done to hold it open, having a wire, which I've no idea where we got, but anyway. But yeah, it was rather alarming to discover that the air filter assembly was running loose. But yeah, as to the other parts of the engine, the spark plugs, as far as we can tell, are in perfect order. No sign of any damage on them. Like I said in part one, the oil had lots of bits of metal in them, which we filtered out. And we also had only a tiny dribble from the coolant fluid. Here you can see us examining the components of the engine. It's not entirely a surprise for us to discover that the engine is in such a condition. Here you can see the twin camshafts of the canted position of our engine. Like I said, it's not entirely a surprise because of, like I said, what we've been using it for. But it's still a bit of a blow nonetheless, because it means we're going to spend quite a long time, I'm sure, going through each part of the engine to make sure that it's all fit and up and running as such. In order to store the nuts for the air filter assembly, we put it in a bag and labelled it as such, as you can see, so that we can refit it at a later point. I don't know what to say beyond here. I shall see you soon, I guess.